Dzisiaj jestem z moim wnuczkiem z pierwszej klasy szkoły podstawowej. Ze szkoły przyjechali na wycieczkę na kanadyjską farmę, pokazać im tutaj zwierzęta na kanadyjskiej farmie. Przy okazji wy zobaczycie, jak to wygląda.
Come on in, boys and girls. Parents, you're more than welcome to sit in behind if you like. Okay, we got lots of room down here, guys. Everyone scooch over to this side. Slide on down. Good listening. All right, excellent. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. My name's Farmer Ron. Now, before we go hop onto the hay wagons and go harvest our pumpkins, we're going to have a quick lesson in the barn. We're going to learn a few things about my cows, and we're also going to learn about some of the different crops that we grow. Because there's a lot more to our farm than just pumpkins and hay wagon rides. We also grow a variety of vegetables. So what I would like to do right now is quiz you guys and see how well you know your vegetables. Okay, so I'm going to hold the vegetable up. And everyone slide on down. We'll make room for other... Mayday, he was born on May 29th. Okay? Now, Mayday's mom is this cow right here. We call her Princess. Okay? And his grandmother is this cow right here. Okay, we call her Half Patch. So Half Patch is going to be 14. Princess is going to be 6. This cow is going to be 11. This cow is going to be 15. Okay? So you can see now. So Mayday is just over 4 months old. He's about 4.5 months old right now. This is one of the calves that was born last winter. Okay, she was born on December 7th. Okay, that's how you can see on her identification tag. It has her birth date on it. Okay, so she's about 10.5 months old. All right, now, if you were to come back to the farm and visit us next year, okay, this calf right here is going to be just as big as Princess. Okay, and she's going to be expecting her first baby calf. Okay, so that's how fast these cows grow. This calf here is about 4.5 months old. Okay, but by the time they reach 2 years of age, they're fully grown and they're going to have their first baby calf. Now, something interesting about that one calf that I showed you in the back there, her great-grandmother, okay, was this cow's mother. Okay, and there's another cow in the group, she's laying down right now, and she was her grandmother. So you can see within the herd, we have lots of different generations of families. Okay, and these cows get to live here for quite a long time. Okay, so that's how a cow-calf operation works. Each year, each one of these cows has a baby calf. Is there any questions?
Tego farmera, co przed chwilą widzieliście, to był farmer. Przedstawiał dzieciom, co na tej farmie robią, o tych krowach, jakie one stare, jedna, druga,
bardzo. This is called a parsnip. So the best way to describe a parsnip is it's like a carrot and it's like a turnip. Okay, so if you were to combine the two of them, this is what we got. We got a parsnip. But just like the carrot, we can't see the parsnip while it's growing because it grows in the soil. Okay? So those are some of the examples of vegetables that grow in the soil. But these two grow on top of the soil. What do we call these? Squash. Very good. Now, boys and girls, the pumpkins that we're going to go harvest this afternoon, can we eat those pumpkins?
No.
Yes, we can. Pumpkins are not just for carving. All pumpkins are edible. Okay, that's how we get pumpkin pie. We can make soup with our pumpkins. Okay, and the reason why we can eat our pumpkins is because they belong to the squash family. We can say that squash and pumpkins are like brothers and sisters. Okay, so that's why we can eat our pumpkins. So those are some of the examples of the vegetables we grow. But we also grow this stuff here. What's this called?
Hay.
And what is hay made from?
Grass.
Grass. Very good. Hay is made from grass. Now, can people eat grass?
No.
No, of course not. So who do we grow the grass for then?
Cow.
Very good. Now, my cows get to eat grass 2 different ways. One of those ways is during the summertime. When we go on our hay wagon ride, you're going to see great big green fields. Okay, those are called pastures. So we let the cows out in the pasture and they eat the grass right from the ground. Okay, that's called grazing. Okay, so all summer long they get to eat in the field, they sleep in the field. Okay, but come winter time, we get too much rain here in the Fraser Valley. The cows don't like rain. They prefer to eat inside. So that's the second way they get to eat. Okay, during the winter, they come in the barn and they eat the grass inside. So farmers figured out ways that we can store the grass so we have enough food for the cows so we can feed them for the whole entire winter. One of those ways is with these square bales, and the other way is with those great big white marshmallows. Okay, but we don't call those marshmallows, those are called round bales, but they're full of grass. And if you saw in the parking lot, we've got stacks and stacks of all different colors of round bales. That's how much food we need to feed the cows for the whole winter. So every morning I come to the barn and I feed the cows a round bale. But the cows know that whenever the boys and girls come visit them in the afternoon, they get an afternoon snack because you guys are going to help me feed this bale of hay. Do you think you can do that?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give you a quick demonstration because there's a few do's and don'ts. Okay? What we're not going to do is come super close to the cows or be loud in front of them or anything. We're going to stay back a bit. We're not going to throw the food on their heads. Okay, they don't appreciate that. All we need to do is just grab a piece of hay and just shake it in front. Cows got great big long tongues. They might even take it out of your hand, but if they don't, that's okay. We're just going to spread it out across the front of them like this. They can come get it themselves. More importantly, we need to make sure that we spread out over the whole entire manger and make sure that each one of these cows...
Przepraszam, że nie komentowałem. Chciałbym zostawić oryginalny głos języka angielskiego, czyli z akcentem kanadyjskim, jak niektórzy twierdzą, że taki istnieje, bo takiego w ogóle nie ma, ale nie ważne o to. Chciałem to pozostawić, kto umie po angielsku oczywiście, żeby zobaczył, jak tutaj się mówi po angielsku. A teraz jedziemy na pole, na farmę. Oczywiście ciągnikiem, specjalne przyczepy są zrobione. To jest farma przeznaczona dla pokazania dzieciom. Jedziemy wtedy na pole. Tutaj będą te dynie, jak to się mówi po polsku. Bo teraz będzie 31 października będzie wielkie święto diabłów, takie nazywamy diabła święto. Halloween to się nazywa. Dobrze wszyscy wiedzą w Polsce, co to znaczy. Jest takie głupie święto, które właściwie nie powinno być świętem. Ja nigdy nie mam do tego święta przekonania. Dla mnie 1 listopada Dzień Zmarłych to jest coś poważnego i normalne, co ja tutaj w Kanadzie świętuję. Ja nie świętuję Halloween, bo to jest święto diabła. Także tutaj też czerwone krzaki to są jagody. To są krzaki jagodowe, tam widzicie góry. To jest teren górzysty, tutaj gdzie mieszkamy, dookoła mamy góry. I jedziemy na pole. Dzieci będą oglądały te dynie, jak to się mówi, o tutaj właśnie jadą na te pole ciągnikiem, tak to w taki sposób to się tutaj odbywa. Było bardzo gorąco, 22 stopnie, połowa października, piękna, słoneczna pogoda, bez żadnej chmurki. Te czerwone to są wszystko krzaki jagodowe. Tu są na tych krzakach jagody. A tam dalej jest droga szybkiego ruchu, tam gdzieś samochody jeżdżą. I tam następna farma. Farmy tutaj są ogromne na ogromnych obszarach. Także nie mają po 10, tylko setki hektarów. A w innych rejonach Kanady nawet po 1000 hektarów. Bo tam ta biała góra, zobaczcie, tam jest cała we śniegu, tylko czubek je widać było. A tutaj góry, możecie zobaczyć, tam biała plama, to jest właśnie śnieg był tam na górze. On jest cały rok. A tutaj szukają po polu, właśnie ten ciągnik odjeżdża po następną grupę uczniów. Tutaj co będą oglądać. Specjalnie to jest na to święto na Halloween. Dzieci miały troszkę zabawy, a ja z nimi również, jako że mój wnuczek tutaj przyjechał. Dochodzi do pierwszej klasy, ma niecałe jeszcze 5 lat, ale już niestety w Kanadzie musiał iść do szkoły. O, tutaj te dynie, jak to się mówi, Halloween. A tutaj już wracamy na farmę, tam do wnuków, skąd żeśmy przyjechali. To tyle chciałem zaznaczyć. Dziękuję za uwagę.